Yo, what up, man?
What's up? What's up?
I want to talk about this real quick.
All right.
I know you heard about Chris Lewis.
Yeah.
He allegedly left his 3 kids at McDonald's while he went on a job interview.
Right. Allegedly.
And I got mixed feelings about everything. Like, I would never leave a 10-year-old to look over a 6-year-old and a 1-year-old.
Right.
That's the ages.
Right.
So that's out of pocket already.
Right.
Because 1-year-olds, that's a baby. You gotta care for them.
Right.
Ever so gently and stuff. And apparently, he didn't go to a job interview.
Right.
His daughter said he always leave them. I mean,
Right.
he be lying.
The fact that she said he always leave them by themselves was telling.
His eye popping.
Yeah.
Like, where's the moms? Because she came to pick them up, the kids, or something. Like, so I know she's in the picture some kind of way.
Right. Because she got there like in 10 minutes. Because I think the daughter reached out to her on social media like 6 o'clock. She was there by like 6:12. So she had to be either she was doing fucking 100 across town or she lived relatively close.
Right. It's probably like from your house to my house.
Right.
That distance. I mean, I wish they had a way where parents can leave their kids somewhere when they do an interview. Obviously, they're trying to better themselves and make some money and become financially stable. But there's no way to leave the kids, because I heard stories about people leaving their kids in a car.
In the car, yeah.
And they get mad about that. You can't bring them into the building where you're interviewing, because they're gonna think you can't get a babysitter, so they're not gonna hire you.
Right.
So I mean, shit, I don't know, man. How you feel about somebody leaving the kids?
When I first heard the story the first time about the job interview, I was kind of throwing some bail. Like, he shouldn't have, in my eyes, if the story would have held up the way it was intended, I don't want him going to jail for that.
Right.
But he got to find a situation where you can't leave the kids in a public place with strangers watching your kids. Like, you leaving it upon the people that work at McDonald's. If something happened to those kids, they got to call the police. That's not their fucking job.
Right.
Like, they there to make fucking fries and burgers. They're not there to supervise your kids. Like, then you leaving them in the ball pit. That's not even within I
didn't know it still had a ball pit at McDonald's.
Like, that's probably like an old ass. I don't know what town. What it was at, outside Atlanta or something like that.
I'm not sure the town. I ain't look.
Yeah, it had to be like an old ass McDonald's. They still got a ball pit. Like no, you putting unnecessary pressure on people. Because if I see a child unattended, my instinct is my first thing is, what the fuck is the parents?
Yeah,
and I'm gonna watch over that child.
I'm going to ask, where are the parents? And if the parents don't show up, I'm gonna take liberty to watch that child till we can find out who he or she belongs to.
Right. So like, then when I got the story came out that this nigga was he was supposed to bring a backpack somewhere and all this other shit. Now I'm even more mad, because you taking the kindness of strangers for granted. To like, this shit, it just pissed me off. Like, I don't like leaving the children unattended. Piss me off. Him going with that bullshit lie pissed me off.
I mean, he had to do the lie though, because the truth he'd have been public enemy number 1 in the eyes of the world if he said the truth. That's why he went with that lie.
Now it's even worse. Like, I don't know if public enemy number 1
probably the same. Anyway. I think it's worse. It's like, the same. It's bad.
But he even more of a piece of shit. Like, even if he just went to like the interview story would have checked out. Yeah, you fucked up, but you got to find a situation. We got to rectify the situation. Like the GoFundMe, like people already broke, and they donating to your broke ass to help you out.
Right. NFL crazy man Antonio Brown.
Right.
I mean, I think he a piece of shit, but this was a good cause. He raised about $80,000 for a GoFundMe.
Right.
But they got to refund that money back, because old boy can't get it.
Right.
Because you cannot collect GoFundMe money on the skies as a fraud.
Right.
So, like, if you say I need GoFundMe for me a kidney surgery,
right,
and I go spend on a Lamborghini, I gotta get that money back.
Right. Like this is just pissed me off, though. Like she got to get custody of them kids, man. Get them kids away from this nigga. If he constantly leaving them by themselves all the time.
Well, no, that she might be a piece of shit. We need somebody good with custody of the kids.
Right, but like, I don't want them going to I don't want the state taking them either, because they're gonna end up in a home and God knows what the hell go on.
Be separated, yeah. But they might have grandparents or aunties and uncles.
Yeah. Hopefully they got they just not in contact with them, because they don't really know what's going on. But they got a stable home where they could take all 3 of them so they can be together. I hope that's what it eventually end up happening.
Right. See, I don't know why it bothered me, But the 10-year-old snitched. I don't know why it bothers me so much.
Cause she probably be having to be the fucking parent all the time. She probably sick of that shit.
You got to hold it down for your parents, though. All right, bring my story. I was by Jamie's house, and my oldest nephew, he was like 3, and Jamie old rooms to go.
Yeah.
So they came knock on the door, and it was like, "Is Jamie there?" I'm like, "Nah, she ain't here." Then Javon was like, "My mama is here." So the dude was like, he was like, "I guess you didn't teach him how to lie." So I say, "Fuck you," and slam the door.
Kids terrible at lying. They best liars. I don't know. That's they go to lie.
When I was a kid, I could lie.
I'm not surprised.
I mean, I was a small kid. I wasn't like gullible and dincy like regular kids.
But they always do shit. And you be like, well, why would you do that? And they be like, I don't know. Aaron used to say that. I used to hate that shit. That's why I hate I don't know now. That was her favorite thing. I don't know. I wanted to shotgun her shit so many times. I didn't do it. But I wanted to. I want to punch her right in the mouth, dog.
Oh, man.
Fuck.
But, Antonio Brown raised the $80K, but I got to go back to the people. And Chris Lewis, I don't know where it go from here, because I think he go to jail for probably like neglect, but it won't be serious time. It might be like a
few months.
They probably won't even give him time. Honestly.
Yeah, like probation.
Yeah, they probably don't give him no time for that, even though it's child neglect. Because it can be falsifying stuff. Because I mean, he lied to see on a job application, but it's not against the law to lie.
Yeah.
Unless you obstructed justice.
Right. So they probably gonna put him on probation, and they definitely gonna have a social worker on his ass, pause, watching the hell out of him.
I mean, he can. I know for a fact they won't let him be the primary custody holder.
Yeah.
And he probably got to fight for visitation. Yeah. I mean, but I give him bail. Like he had a child at 14.
Right. That's why I was trying to. When they said he was 24, he got 3 kids. My immediate thought was give him some bail. He trying, because most dudes ain't. They ain't 24. They ain't giving a fuck.
Man, a lot of dudes are bad at their kids.
Right.
I mean, at least he's sticking around and doing for them. I think. I'm not really sure. I don't know his background.
Right. I
know he don't make the best decisions. For starters, getting pregnant at 14, that shit happens.
Right.
But then having 2 more kids.
Right.
That don't seem smart.
Right.
Like, so he had a kid at 14 and the kid at like 18 or something.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. Like,
I couldn't even imagine somebody telling 14-year-old Mike that they pregnant. Like, pregnant, I would say, for who?
Shit, it'd be like impossible to watch when I was 14, because my mom was working.
Right.
Like, I was going to school, so
right.
Who watching his kids?
That's not exactly.
Like, if I was 14, now I got pregnant. My mom, she could help out. She retired, but
right. That's what I'm saying. Like back then, like our parents were active at work. Like, they had full-time jobs.
Yes. Oh, my grandma. But I ain't gonna have my grandma raise a baby. My grandma raised so many kids already. I ain't gonna put a baby in possession.
Right.
That's crazy. Chris Lewis, I don't know, bro.
Hopefully you get your shit together, dog. Cause I want to see this with a happy ending.
Yeah, I'm not gonna shit on a black man. I want him to succeed.
Right.
And hopefully everything work out for the better, man.
Right.
Ready to start the pod?
Yeah.
Yo, Mike, start the pod in 3, 2, 1.
Bump that. So we sit down and write it. Welcome to TMI podcast, the #1 podcast in the world. Got the #1 host in the world. Y'all can be anywhere in the world, but y'all here with us. We really appreciate it. What does it take to be #1? Yo, for right now, welcome to episode 199. I do want to apologize because last week Mike got the episode fucked up.
I fucked myself up because I didn't even realize I had wrote on the board before we left the week before. So when I got to the board last week, I'm like, damn, it must be the right episode. So I just left it up there.
And Mike was too lazy to look on Spotify and see the count. But
we were too lazy to look on the thing.
That's your job right there. You put the thing on there every week. Every week you put the number on there.
But
every week.
So when you think I'm wrong, you don't go behind me and check?
Well, I'm gonna start double checking now. At first, I wasn't going to double check. At first, I trusted you to do the right thing. Now I got to go back and double check. But welcome to episode 199 of the TMI podcast. That's toxic masculinity issues. You know, we bring that toxic shit to the forefront, and y'all could be anywhere in the world, but y'all rocking with us. We forever grateful, and I am Mr. One of a Kind, but I'm kind of the one. It's Hollywood, Nicky.
When I'm on TV, I gotta look good because I know the whole block watching.
The fresh is out, Mike Freaky Fresh. I didn't say you change your drop, nigga. we got a whole new season next week. You should change it next week.
I'm not gonna have fresh on my drop. That's why this is a 1 week thing.
I got you. Yo, man, let's get it popping. Mental health checks. What you did?
What I did this week, work. They so ag about. Now it wasn't even busy. It's just not the customers this time. Usually it's the customers getting them on there. It's the people I work for. They aggravating.
CEOs, talking about the upper people.
Yeah, fucking middle management, all them VPs and shit. Like the way they run the shit is aggravating. So, and then they text my phone with the shit. So I be trying to ignore them, but I can't. I got to answer. They gonna keep texting my phone or call us though.
Your phone gonna block people, right?
No,
I know you got a bum ass Android, but you can block people, huh?
It's a group text. It's a work group text.
I can block that too. you can leave a group text. You don't pay my cell phone.
So, but other than them getting on my nerves, it's been a pretty chill week.
We didn't record last Saturday. We recorded last Friday.
Yeah.
Because Saturday we helped my wife decorate a wedding.
Right.
That went off without a hitch. The bride was super happy.
That's good. And
I'm glad you was there. We couldn't have done it without you. Everybody chipped in, so I appreciate that.
Right.
On Thursday, I had a surgery. They cut my arm open to fix the fistula to my vein, so it'll be easier for me to dialyze now. Because right now I get it through my chest.
Right.
When this heals, I'm gonna get it through my arm. So I'm a little sore, but I'll make it. I'll be all right.
Right.
I am proud of the John though. I'm proud of the John for that wedding. That was a lot of work.
What time you got inside? Like when you was completely finished with everything.
It was like one something.
Oof. I thought it was later than that. That ain't bad.
I had to unload the U-Haul van and then return it.
All right. Yeah.
But let's talk about what's going on in the world, man.
Right.
Shit. Wait, no. I want to talk about this. I saw Waka Flocka give an interview, and it was like, if somebody drowning, your wife or your child, who are you going to save? And Waka Flocka said, my wife. I can make another child. And boy, he was getting.
I know he's going. Yeah, whatever answer he gave, he was going to get roasted. That's like a lose-lose. The only answer you can give that people going to kind of be okay with is I try to save both of them and end up taking your own life.
Well, I'm ask you. There's no both.
Yeah, I know.
Wife or
like,
child.
Yeah,
who you saving?
I ain't gonna straddle the fence. Pause. Like you got to make a choice.
Who you choosing?
How old is the child?
No, 5.
Because I can put the child on my back and then go after my wife.
You only can save one.
But you know that I'm not built like that. I'm gonna try to save both.
Well, the scenario is you can only save one. Okay, let's do this. They got a man with a gun to your wife and your child. You're gonna save one. Can't save both of them.
That's a lose-lose scenario.
Seem like you have a problem making decisions.
No, I have a problem making a decision when it's two people I care about.
It might be a tough decision, but if you don't make a decision, they don't kill both of them. So you rather both die or one?
I'd rather nobody die. The honest answer, I'd rather nigga shoot me.
Okay, so they're gonna shoot you and your wife and kids. So all 3 of y'all gonna die. At least one scenario, 2 of y'all could have walked out. But since you can't give an answer, all 3 of y'all gonna die. So that makes you look worse. Sacrificing all 3 of y'all. That makes you look a lot worse.
There is no correct answer to these kind of questions.
There's no correct answer, but there's a wrong answer. Your answer not picking nobody is a wrong answer because you sacrificing all 3. That's the wrong answer.
So just because he can't kill one of them, he gonna shoot all 3 of us.
Yes. That's the scenario. Like, all right, you're not gonna pick. I'm shooting all 3 of y'all. I know you seen it on movies. People do that shit on movies, so you know that scenario is plausible.
Yeah, it's plausible.
So
I ain't gonna say it's bullshit.
So there's no right or wrong answer. Like no matter who you say, but the fact that you ain't saving nobody, you picked the wrong answer.
No, I picked me.
If they said you either choose your wife or your child, I'm shooting all three of y'all. What are you picking?
I'd rather my family go with me.
So all three of y'all gonna die?
Yes, we gonna be in heaven together.
Nah, you're probably gonna be in hell.
Why am I? Why I'm going to hell?
Because you could have saved somebody. You sacrificed them.
No, he sacrificed them. I'm
Right.
trying to make me the bad guy because I want my family to stay together.
Well, I mean that's kind of selfish. Like somebody like your child, your wife, they want to live. So you sacrifice them that's being selfish.
So okay, well kill my wife then. So my child grew up without their mama, and I know exactly what that feel like. You never go outgrow that. It don't matter how good your life is. That's gonna always be in your head forever.
It don't matter.
Or kill my child, and my wife gonna be like, oh, you killed my daughter, or you killed my son. So now she resent me, and we end up getting a divorce, and she hate me the rest of her life.
But I'm pretty sure she'd rather hate you and be alive than love you and be dead.
Some people no. Like nigga, if somebody walked in, like you think I'd rather live and you die or me dead and you get to live? No.
Well, I mean, but that's you. Like I don't want to see nothing happen to any one of y'all, but I want to live.
I don't want to live more than that. No.
But I do.
That's you. I'm not saying your answer is not. I'm not gonna say you chose wrong either. That ain't nothing wrong with you wanting to live. Like I'm good. Okay. I'd rather the people I care about live without me than me living without them.
Because I said it like 2 minutes ago. Like you selfish. You got selfish views on stuff. Like
because I know
because
I know what that feels like. That's why if that's what you want to call selfish, I'm selfish. Then I know what that's like. I don't want to have to experience that again.
But you never experienced like the love of a child. Like on
and like I damn sure don't want to experience losing that child either.
Or the love of a wife. Like I thought I love my mom more than anything. I thought I loved my mom more than anything, but that's not true. I love the John more than anything, and I really love my mom. But
I know, and I don't want to have to see somebody put a bullet in my wife's head. Like certain trauma, it don't go away, dog. You just kind of learn to manage it and live with it, and it impacts you forever.
All right. So to answer the question, if you got to save your wife or your child, you're saving none.
That's the only answer I can give. Like I guess I'm taking the bitch way out, the pussy way out, but I'm being honest, dog.
I mean, it's your answer. Shit, I can't change your mind.
Yeah, I'm saying like you might feel like I'm being selfish, but it is what it is.
Hey, my life, shit. Oh, say who you want.
Who you choosing then?
I'm gonna ask my wife. I'm gonna ask her, who am I gonna save, the child or you?
So you gonna put the burden on her?
She's gonna say save the child. So I'm gonna save the child. But in actuality, if I'll probably lean toward my wife. Like everybody, I mean, everybody on the comments and social media, like, oh man, he crazy, gonna pick his wife. That's what they was telling Waka Flocka, and I think Waka Flocka a dickhead anyway. But like, this ain't biblical stuff because it hierarchy go God, man, woman, children. That's how the hierarchy goes.
Right.
But like, I made a bond with Dijon. I love her more than anything, so it'd be hard for me to like sacrifice her. It'd be super hard.
Right.
So unless she said, save our child, let me go, I'm gonna say the child. But if she don't say nothing, I'll probably say my wife.
Right.
And I'm gonna be sad losing my child. But I don't. It's hard for me to pick anything over Dijon. It's hard for me to pick anything.
Right.
And I'm probably gonna love my child unconditionally. I love children, so I'm gonna love my child.
Right.
But no way in hell the child gonna come with my wife. Never.
Right.
And that's just me. Like, people might not like what I'm talking about. That's my beliefs. And people gonna be like, well, if we had comments, they'd be like, well, you saying that way because you ain't got children. And I'm gonna say, you feel that way because you're not married.
Yeah. I mean, people gonna say the same thing about me. You saying that because you don't have a wife or kids. But I lost somebody I really care about before at a young age. So I know what it's like to lose a parent. I know what it's like to lose the main woman in your life, which at the time was my mom. Up until this point, it's been my mom because I don't have a wife. So
I never had to go through that heartbreak of losing a parent.
Right.
Like, that's I know that's all, and I know we got more days behind us than we got ahead of us.
Right.
So I try to cherish our moment with my parents. I don't want
right.
That's hard to go through. My cousin Brandon went through that. Lost his mom at when he was 11.
That's wild. Like when people actually answer the question and give a answer and they stand on it, like condemning somebody for their answer is wrong.
Right.
Like the comment section is wrong. Waka Flocka not wrong for his answer.
Like no matter who you pick, it's a hard decision.
Right.
Right. Like because people I heard people say your child gonna love you unconditionally. That's not the case.
Right.
Children be hating parents.
Right. That child might grow up to hate you for killing their mom. Like you never know what the outcome gonna be. Like you said, if John tell you, save our child, Dominic, I love you. I'm gonna always love you no matter what. That's gonna make your decision easy. It's a hard decision, but it's gonna make it a little easier.
But honestly, I probably lean towards you. Like we all got to go. Like I thought about. I always say this, like you and Dre hanging over a cliff, and I got both on each hand.
Because me and Dre gonna both say the same thing. We both gonna say save the other person.
But I'm
right. Because I'm
gonna let both of y'all go and jump down with y'all.
We all gonna die together. Me and Dre gonna say the same thing. No. He gonna say save Mike, and I'm gonna say save Dre.
Dre gonna say save me. I got kids. Dre gonna say I love Mike, but save me. I have kids. That's what he gonna say.
And I'm gonna say the same thing. Dre got kids. Save Dre.
Oh man. Man, that was I don't know why that was stuck in my head, but Waka Flocka it made a big impact on me because when I'm on social media, I do read comments.
They probably didn't like the fact that how fast did he answer? Because a lot of people probably didn't like that. He just said it out. He said it too quick.
Well, the way he said, he was like, "I could make another one."
Yeah,
and technically you could, but
they didn't like the way he answered it.
I wouldn't answer like that. That sounds pretty heartless,
right?
And desensitized to love or some shit,
right?
But I don't he had a problem with love anyway when him and Tammy, when him and Tammy fell out, broke up or something. So. Say Foolie. Remember the old clothing brand that used to pop?
Yeah, I was watching the day. Niggas went living single. He was wearing a Carl Kanai hoodie.
You was rocking Carl Kanai?
Oh, that was too expensive for us.
Oh, yeah. You wore your bowls though.
I ain't had no jabos either.
You ain't had bowls?
Nah.
Man, nigga, how you ain't had bowls, nigga? I done had every color.
I ain't start. Like when I got to, I had like Sean John and shit. Like when I was able to start, when I got my first job, I was able to buy my own stuff. I was wearing like Sean John and the little.
You wore what is it, South Pole?
South Pole, yeah. The little Looney Tunes shit. What that was?
It's Iceberg.
Iceberg, yeah.
Iceberg expensive.
I think I had an Iceberg shirt.
They had with the platinum FUBU, FUBU, Echo. Trying to think about the brands that people used to wear that was big in the culture. You wore Echo?
Yeah, I had an Echo shirt.
I wonder they could bring all these old brands back, man. Bring back Platinum FUBU, the Fat Albert shit. Oh man. So, man, I can't believe you from New Orleans. You ain't had no bowls.
No, anything. I couldn't get them. Anything the drug dealers was wearing, my paw was against it. That was dead.
You had throwbacks?
Yeah, I had so many jerseys, crazy. I was mad. I should have bought them with me because I left them. I had the Melo college jersey. I had LeBron high school jersey. I had Paul Pierce college jersey. Who else jersey I had? I wanted to get the Vince Young North Carolina jersey. I didn't ever get a chance to get it.
Vince Young, North Carolina.
I mean, Vince Carter, my bad. I'm going to say Vince Carter, my bad.
I'm about to say, what the hell?
Yeah, no, I ain't had no football throwbacks. I had basketball throwbacks.
Shit, I had like a lot of throwbacks. I was wearing every brand. I ain't wear Coogee. But my O's, South Pole was a flex. Man, we do South Pole. You know what I'm mad about? Saw a commercial for some lugs.
You had some Birdman lugs?
Yeah, they wasn't the Birdman lugs, but I saw a commercial. I was like, Ma, give me a pair of these. Had them ugly ass lugs. I think about it. Now them hoes poo. I should have got some Timbs, man. Poo ass lugs.
Oh, Lord, them Birdman lugs. The world is yearns. Like I can't believe. I might how many times they had to record that shit. For like fuck it, he just can't say yours. We just gonna go with this one. The world is yearns.
75 takes. Said, bro, you heard what's going on with Anthony Edwards and Ayesha Howard?
Yeah.
Man, I gotta stop standing in the comments because
that'd be the first thing I go to.
The comments they dogging Ayesha Howard, like they are dogging her, and there was no accountability or responsibility for Anthony Edwards. Like obviously something wrong with him. He had like 4 kids in over the past year with different women.
Yeah, that's some Tyreek Hill
like,
shit.
Like something's wrong with him. And like the public saying, "Oh, well, he said he didn't want a kid." What they got to do with it? Like, you can't force a woman to sell abortion.
Right.
People are desensitized, so they think it's safe. Like, people get abortion, they get health problems, they could die.
Right.
They could be sterile and not have kids ever again.
Like, bro, like once you get to, he got how many kids he got?
I think 4.
Once he got to the third one, he like, I don't want no more. You got access to the best doctors in the world.
Get a vasectomy.
Go get the vasectomy, dog. You can have all the raw sex you want. You ain't got to worry about child support.
What about AIDS?
AIDS. I mean, them niggas don't care about STDs. Like they worry about babies. That's the main thing they be worrying about.
But like, I know a girl. I used to date a girl. She got an abortion. She can't have kids no more. Like that's it. Like
right.
So I hate when people in the comments saying he don't want a kid. If a man don't want a kid, you got to keep it. Like like. I'm never gonna force a woman to do something different with her body.
Right. Like, bro, you gotta take the responsibility on yourself. Like I know you're young and all this other shit people trying to throw you bill, but bro, no. You 3 kids into this shit, so you already know what's going on.
It made me not like him as a person. Like I don't even root for this nigga no more. And I used to like his attitude, like a up and coming star, but like he's a piece of shit to me. Like allegedly he paid $1 million up front, so he ain't got to pay child support. But Ayesha Howard said that wasn't true.
Yeah, she said it wasn't true because she said they ain't even been to court yet, so she don't know where that rumor started from. But the internet, people just put shit out there and it started going viral,
and people post stuff and comment without fact checking.
Right,
that's their biggest problem.
Right,
but I could not respect the man if he paid $1 million up front and said I don't want nothing to do with the kid. I don't respect him. Like, nigga, you brought this kid in the world. Watch the kid. If you don't want to have a kid, don't have raw sex.
Right.
Like, I'm putting some of the blame on her because she's fucking 40. I think she's 38 fucking with a 23-year-old.
Right.
Like, grow the fuck up. Mess with somebody's age. But I put a lot of blame on him because he made the same mistake over and over again.
Right. The only person I feel sorry for in the situation is the baby. Because she didn't ask to be here. And these gonna have real consequences for her growing up.
Yeah, when the baby get older and my dad didn't want nothing to do with me. Like, I see if his dad was me. Because, like, you can't find me.
Right.
And he in the spotlight every game. He in the spotlight.
So, like, I feel bad for her. She probably going to tell everybody he did. Like, my dad, when people ask, what happened? People ask about her daddy, he did. Then, coming to find out her daddy, Anthony fucking Edwards.
I mean, she going to better do research at, like,
I know,
it's like 9, 10. She better like.
No, I'm saying like that's what she gonna tell people because she gonna be so angry with him.
I got you.
She gonna just tell everybody her daddy did.
I got you. I just like I'm not a simp. I don't pander for women, but in this situation, I don't know why so many men are just like saying, "Well, she got an abortion. He didn't want the kid."
They misogynistic as fuck. You already know that. Like the comment section is full of fucking man hating incels. I mean, woman hating incels. Who think women deserve less and they get what they deserve and make better choices and all this other dumb shit. Like,
it was crazy that I saw 90% of the comments were shitting on her and not holding him accountable at all. All they did was say, "Well, he said he didn't want a baby." Like, well, nigga, a lot of times I didn't want a baby, so I wasn't fucking raw.
Exactly.
Like, that's easy.
Like, nigga, y'all didn't have a conversation beforehand. Like, y'all ain't get to know each other at all. Like, when if you get her pregnant, like, if I get this bitch pregnant, I don't want nothing to do with her. She a piece of shit to me. Why are you fucking her then?
But like she was cooking, like she gave like a little not interview, but she was like talking on a little live or whatever. She was cooking because they was like, how you got pregnant by a dude who don't want a kid? And she was like, you got pregnant by the weed man. like what the fuck? Like y'all can be broke if y'all want. Y'all fucking these broke niggas. Like don't get mad at me because I fuck high quality niggas.
Right. Like
the baby and Aunt. Right. But I do find it weird that women are criticizing her, and women fuck they fuck no good niggas, had babies by no good niggas, and I single parents, and they don't get money.
Right.
Them niggas don't even pay child support. I guess they bitter, so they trying to.
Of course they is. They angry.
Project their misery on somebody else.
Yeah.
Like I said, the only thing I got against Ayesha Howard is she's 38 and he's 23 or 24 now. I don't know how old he's still a kid.
Yeah.
Like, bitch, find somebody your fucking age.
They got NBA niggas your age.
Man, yeah, go get LeBron. Go get Chris Paul. Shit, they old.
Right.
Kevin Durant single. Go get that nigga. He old.
Right.
And he love being single.
Shit. Like, go get fucking Durant. Like, what you talking in Ant for? I mean, KD don't be in fucking Atlanta, so that's why.
But the problem is everybody running the same circle. All them bitches like that run the same circle, so all they do is fuck the same athletes.
That's what I always think about that all the time. Be like, how the fuck does this nigga and this nigga be fucking like, bro? Like, go get somebody new.
If I was a famous athlete, I'm gonna find a bad bitch on Instagram with like maybe like 5,000 followers, not no 100, 200,000.
Right.
And I'm like, yo, come on.
Right.
Yo, what up? We talking now. I ain't get the one that everybody had.
I'm like, y'all niggas weird, man.
That's uncomfortable though. Like, you at a party with your girl and your nigga looking at her eyeing up like, yeah, I used to fuck her.
Right.
That's uncomfortable.
Like she come you invite her to the game, she come to the game, see you. She used to fuck with old boy on next to you. Y'all sitting in the same fucking locker room. You know he used to fuck with such and such, huh? Like, bro, like that got to be crazy, dog.
It definitely is. Definitely is, man.
These dudes nasty, dog.
Well, shout out to my boy, friend of the show, named David.
Yeah.
David Strong got an album out right now on Spotify. It's called The Book of David. Man, support your local people. Go peep it out. Yeah, The Book of David, Volume 1, I think. It's on Spotify right now. So, y'all, go peep it out, man. Show some love to the local people.
We've been doing this thing for a minute.
Right. And I appreciate him. And like, he a fan of the show, so got to show that boy love, man. Do your thing, David.
Right.
On a sad note, rest in peace to Val Kilmer.
That was unexpected. I thought it was fake at first. I had to put some research into it because it happened on April Fool's Day. So I'm like, man, people play too much.
I ain't know what did. I saw my phone. Rest in peace, Val Kilmer. So I mean,
yeah, you know they kill people off all the time on the internet. So you got to make sure before you put it on the docket that they actually passed. I know
him for being in one of the worst Batmans ever.
Nigga, Batman Forever went platinum in our house. Me and Eric know that movie by heart.
Yeah, cause you was a dumb kid. Said, bro, that was a bad Bat. Like, when you look at it, that was a bad Batman.
It was entertaining as hell.
Fucking the Riddler on there with his little tight ass pants. Somebody had to punch a guy in Two-Face. I watched the last night.
I think we had the game and everything.
That game was hard as a motherfucker, son. I couldn't get past they're like a circus board. I couldn't get past me in the circus.
I ain't never finished it. I just quit playing it.
I kept down. We get to the circus. That shit was hard.
Oh man, ain't one of the greatest movies that you still ain't never watched yet? Heat.
Oh
man, this dude still ain't watch Heat, though.
I might watch it tonight.
Oh man,
and by might I mean I'm not.
Oh man, he was in a lot of stuff. He was in Deja Vu.
I don't know.
You see that?
With Denzel?
Yeah.
Nah, I saw parts of it.
Oh. It was solid. Like, it can't. They put it on TV the other day after he passed. So.
Yeah, but rest in peace, Val Kilmer, right. Man. Rest in peace, young Scooter from Atlanta.
Tragic, man. The way he went out, man.
He was a victim of I think it's called a swatting accident.
I hate that shit.
A swatting is when you make a fake false police report and send them to somebody.
Yeah.
So I think the girl said they got a naked woman and he beating up on something.
And she had a baby in her hand.
Yeah. So the police came and Scooter ran from the police. I'm assuming he hopped the gate.
Right.
And one of the Spice got him in the artery or something. Yeah. Now, swatting is so dangerous, and I hope a girl. I hope anybody who swat, they caught her.
They caught her. Yeah, she in jail.
Hope they give her like 5 years.
Yeah, she deserves it. Like them streamers do that. They think that shit funny. Like this the first time I ever heard somebody dying because of that.
Yeah, they usually just send police to your house, and then once police realize it's fake, they get mad. Like, oh, somebody got us, and the people mad. But that is so dangerous because, in our age, police shoot first and ask questions later.
Right. Especially if you tell them somebody got a gun, because they first instinct is they going home. They not worrying about you going home if they feel like you're a threat to their life.
Yeah. Imagine somebody swatting us and the police come in here. I wouldn't know what to do. I wouldn't know how to act.
Right.
And
I think they used to do that shit to Nicki Minaj a lot, because they used to swat her a lot. They did it to, I forgot. I think not Drake. Thinking about somebody else. I can't remember the other person.
No matter how you look at it, it's dangerous.
Right.
It's childish. It's stupid. And this man lost his life, man. No, I never heard his music, but apparently he was coming to Atlanta. Like Atlanta fuck with him. He was coming.
Yeah. Like they gotta stop that shit. So I mean, R.I.P. to him, man. Like unnecessary. He should still be here.
Oh,
like,
definitely.
That shit was 100% avoidable.
But I'm wondering who the girl was. Like, is somebody that liked him or a bitter ex or something?
It's some chick from she was on Baddies. I don't watch it, but that's what the comment section says. She used to be on Baddies. Before. Like I don't watch that shit, so I don't recognize her.
I just feel bad for him leaving his family behind, and a lot of like young artists who, when they're on the verge of like an outbreak, they life end tragically. Happened out here on they named Young Greatness.
Yeah, I
went to high school with him.
I remember when he got
I don't know the nigga, but we went to high school.
Yeah, he got killed at the Waffle House.
With my boy, I forgot that dude's name, so I ain't gonna say it. I don't want to mess his name up. But like, yeah, like so many artists be on the verge of superstardom. Oh, well, not that, but on the verge of like being national and not local.
Right.
So, man, rest in peace to him, man. You know who I don't like? Offset. Offset, a lame ass nigga. You heard what he did?
What else last thing I heard he did was he said something about tell Jessica Harris keep my name out her mouth.
Nah,
because somebody asked her a question about him. He did something after that.
Apparently Cardi moved on.
Yeah,
like she got a new dude. Might be Stephon Diggs, Stephon Diggs. I don't know, but she got a new dude. So allegedly, Offset got Stephon Diggs' number and sent him a video.
Oh yeah, I heard this. I did hear it. Yeah, sent the video of him fucking.
You know weird. You know how weird that is.
That's lame.
Like nigga, let go. You know how weird that is.
Niggas is weirdos, man.
That's fucking like dog. I don't know how your brain function, but I know for a fact sending a sex video to your ex's new man is not going to bring her back. I know that for a fact. Like that will never. In fact, that's going to distance her way further.
Exactly. Now the little respect she did have for you is all gone now.
And I wonder if she wanted to report that, he'd go to jail.
Yeah, that's
revenge porn.
Revenge porn, yeah. Like niggas don't be thinking like, bro, if a woman tell you to your face she don't want to be with you no more, I know it hurt. You just you sign your L and you move on with your life, bro. Y'all got kids. Y'all, this ain't no regular relationship where y'all can just kind of like, no, y'all gotta see each other for the rest of y'all lives.
Yeah.
Like
how many kids they got? I think 2.
2.
One of them named Culture.
Yeah, Culture and the little one they had a few years ago. I forgot the name.
But all right, what would you do if you was dating Cardi and Offset send a picture of them fucking to you?
My first instinct is to hurt this nigga because he trying to play with me. He thinks shit sweet. She gonna tell me to chill out. It ain't that serious. Let it go because that's what women do. Now I got a decision to make. Do I want to take the high road? I could be the Russell Wilson and just let the shit go, or I could be a nigga and try to do something about it.
See, we look at things differently. I'm not gonna react in a violent manner because that's what he want.
Yeah.
What I'm gonna do is film me a video of me kissing on Cardi in the backseat, kissing on and send it back to him and be like, it was good, huh? That's gonna make him more mad. Because like if he doing this to try to get to you and you ignore him, that's gonna make him more mad. And like we're gonna be living our lives.
Yeah, that's why I said I'm probably gonna take the high road because that's the best thing to do. But I'm gonna want to beat this nigga up.
I mean, she wasn't a virgin when we got married. Me and Cardi ain't married. She wasn't a virgin when we dating, so right. I know she fucked somebody. Okay, you were a husband. I hope y'all was fucking. Y'all got kids.
Y'all got kids. Y'all obviously y'all had sex at least twice. Y'all got 2 kids.
So I'm not gonna sit right there and like be violent toward him or egg him on. Like, all right, that's what you got. Now you lost it. Now I got it. It's all me. In fact, I don't know. I ain't gonna do it. I would call it nigga when I'm fucking, but you get here. But I say I'm taking a high road. I ain't gonna do all that stuff. I'm not gonna give him satisfaction.
Like just like you Offset. Go get. You in Atlanta? They got a million hoes in Atlanta. Go get another one.
Yeah, but no matter what, he gonna be downgrading. Like Cardi, her with Stephon Diggs. I already heard rumors about him. Like he's not a good dude, but that's an upgrade from Offset. That's an upgrade.
Then you gotta just be mature.
He got a downgrade.
Yeah, you fucked up. It happens.
I mean, because
like it's okay to admit you fucked up.
Only thing he can do is get Nicky. So that's the only thing he can do is to get Nicki Minaj, and it ain't gonna happen. So you got to take your loss, nigga.
Yeah, you just got to take your L.
He fucking them broke ass dolls, Cash doll, Asia doll, Brat doll, China doll. Keep fucking them broke ass dolls.
At that point, you got to be a man about. I fucked up. I lost my wife doing dumb shit. I apologize. Be that nigga. Ain't nothing wrong with being that nigga.
But that is mad weird and disrespectful. And if him and Stephon Diggs fought, I think Stephon Diggs will win.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
I'm going with the NFL player.
Yeah,
that's what I'm going with.
Better hit that nigga in his knee. Fuck. Do your research.
But like, dog, like if you don't want to lose your girl, nigga, do right by her.
Yeah, exactly. That's all you got to do.
Because she stuck around longer than expected.
Exactly. Because he ain't fuck up just once.
If I did to my wife what Offset do to Cardi, she would have been left.
Exactly. He was wilding, dog.
She be with a nigga right now. She'd have been left.
Like niggas be fucking up, and then the wife forgive them. Then they start doing the same weird shit again, and then be mad when she move on. What you want her to do? Keep forgiving you?
And apparently she might be a good person to date. Like I guess he like being around her because he don't want to lose her.
Right.
So she must have a good personality. Like Cardi seemed like a genuine person. Her voice probably annoying, but
yeah,
she seemed like somebody like that we can hang out. Like right. Like somebody I can hang out with.
Like she cool. She seemed like she cool as a fan.
Like I couldn't hang out with like Mariah Carey or J Lo because they seem diva-ish.
Yeah,
they don't complain about everything.
I mean, I ain't. The niggas always say I ain't never heard nobody say nothing bad about. Everybody who hung with Mariah Carey always say she cool as hell. She kind of high maintenance, but she cool as hell.
Oh, all right. I mean, she seemed like I know. She, like when she was doing the show, her dressing room had to be all white. She had like a certain amount of like candles and everything.
Yeah,
she was kind of a diva.
I think Method Man, like a bunch of rappers say they hung with her before she was cool.
Cam used to hang with her. Cam and Dame,
yeah, she cool. She high maintenance, but she still cool.
Well, I know J Lo. I heard rumors about J Lo.
Being a bitch,
a diva.
Yeah, I done heard shit about her, so I wouldn't want to hang with J Lo either. Fuck.
It's the first on J Lo. I mean, she still look good, but she like 55.
What that mean?
I don't like nobody old.
Oh shit, Selma Hayek, J Lo.
Yeah, but like,
give me the MILFs.
I don't like old Spanish people because usually they age bad.
Not them two. Them
two hold up, but usually, but typically they age bad. Though typically,
what is Sophia? What I can't pronounce.
Sofia Vergara.
Vergara, yeah. Give me all of them.
She don't look as good without makeup.
Mommies.
She look kind of. I like her. I think she's beautiful, but she look kind of without makeup on. But I like Sofia Vergara. Yeah. I like her. But what was talking about?
Offset acting like a bitch.
Something wrong with all the Migos. Because Quavo had a problem with Sweetie. Offset got a problem with Cardi. Rest in peace, Takeoff. You the only normal one.
Like, bro, like y'all got to get yourselves together, dog. They lose. All the aura they used to have, they losing that shit.
Where they going now? Shit. I mean, shit. Migos done with.
Yeah.
Yo, what's this I hear about you complaining about people like seeing you in the streets and complaining about Domino's?
Bro, I'm walking through the store yesterday. The lady stopped me. She was like, "Can I?" I'm thinking she about to ask me about a special or something. I'm used to that. She's like, "I bought something a month ago. This is because I remember the day she bought it." She was like, "Can you do something about that?" I'm in my head thinking, "Bitch, you bought this shit a month ago. Leave me the fuck alone." But I'm like, "Nah, you would have bought it back the same day. I would have just gave you your money back." So she's like, "I ain't like it. Nothing wrong with the order. She got what she wanted. She just didn't like the way it tasted. She wanted me to do something about something she ate a month ago."
What you about to make her a new pizza? After a month?
Exactly. That's what I'm looking. I'm that same face. I had that same face on. I'm looking at her, I'm like, what? You want me to? I'm thinking she about to talk about something that happened like 2 days ago or 3 weeks ago. She's like, remember that day I came in and bought this? I ain't like it. I'm like, what?
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Bro, I'm walking through the store talking to myself. People looking at me like I'm crazy. I'm like, bro, people be asking me the dumbest shit.
What you in Bromont?
Yeah.
The fact that she stopped you, you're not at work is crazy.
All I can do is laugh, dog. Like, these white people crazy.
That's different. Like, lady, I'm shopping, bro.
Right.
I'm enjoying my time off. You see a name tag? You see my shirt? It don't say Domino's. Leave me alone, lady. Leave me alone.
But them white people crazy around there, dog.
Shit, I used to get noticed sometimes when I'm in the street, like, they go Harbor Freight. But they ain't one. They was like speaking to me because I'm cool.
They used to call you Harbor Freight?
Yeah. Like, I was on a cruise with the John like 2 years ago. And dude was like, that's my man from Harbor Freight. He said, that's my man right there from Harbor Freight. He take care of me.
I'd have been dying laughing. Because I'm used to hearing, hey, Domino's, everywhere I go. Domino's. What's in the bag? Domino's. Like, that shit's so aggravating.
Pizza, nigga. What you think in the bag?
I be wanting to crash out so bad. Especially if I was on delivery, like, bro, it's hot. It's like 98 degrees out here. And you harassing me about, what the fuck you thinking in the bag?
Shit, it's hot in here right now.
Shit.
I think it's because this rap I'm wearing.
Shit.
But, yo, Offset, you on some lame shit, chill out, leave her alone. She moved on, leave her the fuck alone. But I want to talk about somebody else real quick. You hear what Rubi Rose said?
Yeah.
Rubi Rose said you got to have $5 million to date her.
Right.
But if I was a betting man, I don't think she worth $5 million.
Oh, Lord.
And like, I'm about to, come on, dog. I ain't about to rich to date you. You try, like,
She a bird.
You're a bird, yeah. Like,
ever since you called her a bird that day, every time I see her, that's the first thing pop in my head.
like, every time I see her give interviews and shit, she just like she a bird. That's all she is.
I can't. She not beating them bird allegations, though.
You think I'm about to date you? Like, you a rapper? You a pool rapper? What am I gonna date you for?
I don't know. I don't know what she do.
All these fine Instagram women. You think I'm about to date you?
Right.
Fuck out of here. Then you got Pooh Taste. You dated DBG. Oh, what's that nigga name?
Oh, DDG.
That's his name.
Yeah.
You date no goofy niggas. I ain't about to date you. I see if you had like a fly nigga on your jacket, like you dated Chris Brown or something.
Yeah.
You dated a goofy nigga. Like, I'm two goofs in the pot. What the fuck? $5 million to date you. Get the fuck out of here, bitch. Then you got a Pooh ass OnlyFans.
She meatballed you?
Oh, it was free, so I don't know.
Okay.
I ain't pay for nothing.
No, I'm saying, like, like when the pandemic started, a lot of people was getting meatballed by all them celebrities.
I only got meatball once.
Terry meatballed the fuck out of me.
I know Terry got you. But it's a Fall Guy me, but it was only $10. But it's a Fall Guy me. The Rubi Rose shit was free. But I ain't, the shit you got to pay for, like, to unlock it, I wasn't doing it because I ain't trust her to be naked.
Exactly.
I want to see it naked, but I ain't trust it.
Right. Like, $5 million. Like, I gotta have $5 million just to go get something to eat with you. And I might hate the fucking date.
Man, like, she must be fucking on on the spot, like first day fucking.
You gotta be.
You gotta be. Good thing I'm married, because
good thing I'm broke. I ain't gotta worry about it.
Oh shit, man. I don't know, man. You might be just faking or something. You might be the scam. Honestly, dog, like, how you figure you got money?
Yeah.
Go to a different city, stay in like one of the Four Seasons or something. Stay in the hotel, and it's all to be like, yeah, I'm visiting right now. They gonna think you're rich. I'm just visiting right now. I take them to a nice restaurant or something.
Oh, like Nobu or something? Yeah.
They gonna think you're rich. So they might fuck you because they think you're rich. So you can't fake it out here, but you can fake it somewhere else.
Yeah. Oh man, 5 minutes is crazy, dog.
Man, that is crazy, man.
Coming off of she was just fucking with Drewski.
Well, I knew that was entertainment purposes.
You did?
Yeah, I knew that shit was fake.
Yeah, niggas was falling for it too.
Nigga, I still believe Megan Good and Jonathan Major's fake. I still believe that shit fake. Like, I see her, I know what type of nigga she like, and like he not it. Like he like like a square, like one of them old. I can't describe it, like them lame ass dudes.
I know what you're talking.
He like a square.
Yeah.
And Making Good don't like that. That's why I can't see them. I can't see them how they making it.
Oh man. But he's so weird, dog. I just be dying laughing when he's talking about shit because it be off the wall. Like, what the fuck is this nigga talking about?
I see the way that nigga dressed. Like, you can't bring that nigga nowhere. That nigga dressed like a weirdo, like an artist. No, he dressed like the Joker when he was when he broke into the museum and started painting. Yeah. That's how he dressed. Yes. Like, he dressed so fucking weird. Let me let Michael Ealy pick Making Good up and hug her. As big as Jonathan Majors is,
he just stood there like, yeah.
I'd have choked that nigga. As big as that nigga is, Jonathan Majors look like a wrestler. As big as he is, and Michael Ealy your size.
Yes,
he a regular little ass nigga.
He just out and choked him. Oh man. Oh, Michael Ealy go, oh, DeJohn, how you doing? Pick it up and spin around. I'm like, oh shit, it's going down. Somebody call the police.
They don't get there in time. They won't get there in time, fam. I'm telling you. I am telling you. Say, bro. Man. You know what's weird? Forgot. I lost my train of thought that quick. Oh yeah, I got it. You know what's weird? Like a woman doing like sex work and having a boyfriend. And I'm talking about like deep sex work, like fucking and shit. And they got a boyfriend.
Oh, like one of them hardcore porn stars. And they got an old man. I'm
thinking about this chick I know. She got a boyfriend. She been with that nigga for a minute. She was supposed that nigga love him, but like she be like on OnlyFans going crazy, and she used to fuck niggas for money, and like the nigga know it. Like how you, like how's your girlfriend? You know she fucking niggas for money. That's crazy.
That is crazy.
Like I'm not mad at somebody fucking for money. Do your thing,
right?
But I can never be the boyfriend of a chick who fucking for money. Not me. I couldn't even date you. I can just fuck you. That's it. Right. But like these niggas in love and shit.
He gotta be the most secure nigga on the planet, dog.
That nigga, wow. I think he a broke nigga and he living off her.
He probably is. That guy, as part of it.
She posts that nigga on Facebook all the time and shit. Like damn, like this nigga, wow.
Like more power to him. Like I couldn't do it. Like I don't think I'm secure enough to date nobody. Who fucking like if you doing solo content, yeah, I don't give a fuck about that shit.
Oh, I mean, if you my girl, you're not doing solo content though. I'm nipping that in the butt.
Oh,
like I don't hate it, but I'm killing it. Like
she that's done. Like
yeah,
you mean she got to kill it. Is that it? Yeah.
I ain't having niggas. My niggas like, oh, I saw your girl naked.
Yeah, that's the part I'm worried about.
That's why I don't date strippers.
Yeah, like you gotta. I don't like the niggas I don't know. I don't give a fuck about that. I'm worried about the niggas I know.
I care about niggas I don't know. I don't want nobody seeing my fucking girl naked. Man, that's just wild, bro. Like, but that nigga, power to him.
Then she active. Like I see if she used to do it, and she kind of turned her life around, and you kind of met her like years later.
I don't know if she's still fucking niggas, but I know she did at one point. And they was together.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it was in a. Oh no, whatever worked for him, dog.
You know who she is. Oh, I show it to you after the 5. Yo, fool, you saw the movie Bird Box?
I saw clips. I ain't never watched the whole movie.
Well, that's
I know the gist of it though.
Yeah, like I got some kind of disease in the sky. So when you like when you outside and you look at the sky or something, you just you try to commit suicide, or you turn crazy if you don't commit suicide.
Yeah.
I was thinking, how would I survive if Bird Box was real?
You got to go full Ray Charles. Now you got to become a blind man.
No, in the house, as long as the window was out, we could like look around in the house. It's cool. Like, so what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna get like buku paper. I'm gonna put it on the windows of my car.
Yeah. You gonna drive?
No. I'm gonna get in the car. I'm gonna GPS like a Walmart, and I'm gonna go slow. Go like 10 miles. GPS like at Walmart.
Yeah.
Then I'm gonna live in Walmart.
Eventually gonna run out of shit.
No, I mean, I live in Walmart. That's why I said Walmart. I could live there for like fucking. Think I have enough food for you. Live there like 5 years.
What about? So you the only person on the planet left? There is no. The rest of us dead because you got to worry about people looting the fucking stove.
Walmart got weapons too, nigga.
I know you was gonna say that.
I'm not tripping. Like,
I know you was gonna say
my family. Once I go to Walmart, I'm like, they got shit. I'm gonna barricade myself in that bitch.
I know you was gonna say that.
Like, yeah, I'm gonna be there. Like, whoever in window with me, my family, I'm barricade myself in that shit. And we got food and we got entertainment, we got TV and shit. We got buku shit. We live in there. That's where we live at now.
Eventually, you gotta start growing shit and farming shit.
Can't farm. Can't go outside.
So eventually, the human race is gonna starve. They're gonna die.
I mean,
starvation.
Other people gonna be doing what they doing. I'm doing what I gotta do to survive. Like other folks might be inside a different Walmart or something, but my Walmart, I'm barricading myself in. I'm playing a PS5, eating snacks. Shit.
This nigga.
Make me a bed, everything. Shit.
This nigga.
That's the only way to live because
that's gonna work for a little while. I ain't knocking the strategy.
It's gonna work for at least 8 years.
Nigga, the power grid gonna die before that. Somebody got the power stay on because people work and keep that shit going. If it's not like a disease specifically for you or you can't avoid it. Nobody can't go to work. Everything is gonna eventually just come to a screeching halt.
Okay, when they ain't got no power, I'm still gonna be able to see them. I'm gonna use flashlights and shit in there.
I'm saying,
and I still got food. The food ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, I said
the
strategy is sound, but it's not like a long term plan.
Well, nigga, there's no long term plan if they got a cure for the fucking bird box. If they ain't no cure for it, we gotta live with it like the way it is. Shit.
You can just become a blind man. Learn how to read Braille. You can play the piano. You gotta go full Ray Charles, dog.
Not doing that.
I don't know how you gonna drive that car without hitting nothing.
You might hit, you going 10 miles, you might hit something. The car might get fucked up, but it's gonna make it. Like, the GPS tell you when to turn and shit, so
yeah, I'm talking about
I'll make it.
You gonna be hitting other people and shit. They got other people on the road.
Okay.
This nigga
nigga, in that situation, the objective is to survive. Nothing else. Just survive. That's it.
This nigga wild. He going full GTA behind the wheel.
Hey, man. We forgot to do it. Shout out to Malik, man. Friend of the show. Happy fucking birthday, Malik. It just passed. Malik the Freak, man. That boy catch every episode. We love his support. Appreciate it, Malik. Happy birthday, my dude. Hope you enjoying this episode. This episode, I ain't have a lot of energy. I try to come out here and give it, but yeah. I know I ain't got that much energy right now. I don't know. I'm just a little out of it.
Yeah, you ain't 100%.
But what's your favorite Mortal Kombat character?
Johnny Cage. Easy.
That's a good pick.
It used to be Sub-Zero. When it first came out, the first Mortal Kombat, it was Sub-Zero and Scorpion because they was more like Ken and Ryu. The button was easier to control with them, so I used to play with them all the time. But once I got older, it was Johnny Cage.
I like Liu Kang and Sub-Zero.
That's solid choices.
But after I saw the original Mortal Kombat movie, I love Liu Kang. That's my nigga.
That made me like Johnny Cage even more.
I like Liu Kang, man. Because that boy was like, what's his name? Shang Tsung. He was like, "Show your blade, I challenge you." Then Liu Kang said, "No, you'll fight me." He said that shit like he was about it. Oh, man. Then Mortal Kombat 2, they killed Johnny Cage early.
Yeah, I hated that shit.
That's a bad movie. And the latest Mortal Kombat, they have Liu Kang like strong, like he was straight, but they had what's my boy name? Kung Lao?
Yeah,
he was stronger.
Yeah,
and then some made up nigga named Cole as the character.
Yeah, he's still the main character in the next one. Fuck,
I hope they kill that nigga and bring Liu Kang, make him be the hero. I'll say you ask a lot of young niggas what's their favorite Mortal Kombat character, they gonna say Jax.
Who the fuck like Jax? Everybody hated Jax when we was growing up.
Man, black kids used to play with Jax at the arcade. When they play Mortal Kombat at the arcade, everybody black had Jax.
I hated that nigga with his fucking steel on. That nigga was whack. All he do is punch hard. Like, nigga, what the fuck you don't got no projectiles in that nigga? Like, freeze niggas or do the fucking get over here or something. Fuck.
Niggas like Jax.
I ain't know nobody who like Jax. You know niggas who like Jax?
Yeah, like buku niggas.
I ain't know nobody. Everybody hated Jax when we played Mortal Kombat.
All right, well, favorite Street Fighter?
Oh, Ryu. It's easy.
It's definitely Ken.
It's Ryu.
It's Ken.
It's Ryu. the discipline. Arrogant and American. You got to get the discipline of Ryu.
Man, Ken beat the shit out of Ryu. Yes. In the Street Fighter movie, Ken was that nigga. Ryu wasn't a nigga.
Ryu that nigga, man.
Ryu was a little Asian ass. Nah, beat the shit out of Ryu. You saw the Street Fighter movie, huh? That poor ass movie. Ryu wasn't little ass nigga. I beat all them niggas up.
According to the movie, we used to call him Guile or Gully. What you said?
I call him Gully.
Me too.
but his name is Colonel Guile.
Yeah, it's Guile, yeah.
But everybody, we call him Gully. Yo, what you think about the NBA and Ja Morant?
They fucking with him at this point. Because they know what the damn hand gesture mean. Because LeBron do it. Everybody do it. But they fucking with him because of the gun charges he had in his past.
I don't like the idea that Miles Bridges could do it.
Yeah.
LeBron, Austin Reeves, a lot of cats could make a gun.
Right.
Westbrook, and nothing happens to him. But when Ja do this, he got fined $75,000. So I don't like that.
In the same game, fucking Buddy Hield did the same thing back to him.
But I think the NBA doing that to try to protect Ja Morant.
Yeah, he trying to get him to chill out.
Because he got in trouble with guns twice after they warned him. Last week he did it. They warned him. He did it again. I guess they trying to like guide him into the right direction because he do stupid shit.
Right.
Even though it's unfair. It's unfair, but I'm not mad at it because he does stupid shit. So maybe they're trying to protect him from himself. You're
right, but it's fucked up. But something could be fucked up and it still could be right. Like he gotta find. I guess he gotta just find another way to celebrate. Like do something else with your hands. I know that's your instinct is to do that, but maybe you gotta just come up with some new shit.
My neck, shit. If he wanted to, he probably could fight the NBA, but it's not even worth it. Like he could fight the NBA and say he getting picked on,
right? And
they would ban a celebration from everybody.
Yeah,
because you can't do this in the NBA no more.
Yeah,
they got rid of that back in the late 90s.
Yeah, the throw slash they got rid of it in football and basketball.
But Ja Morant, bro, like we talked about you so many times on this podcast, dog. You in a position to win, bro. You got to grow up. Some shit you got to leave behind.
Right.
You the generational wealth for your family, bro. Let it go, man.
He's got to find something else to do with his hands.
Nigga, you ain't got to celebrate after that shot. You ain't got to do anything else.
But these niggas, nobody don't want to be Tim Duncan.
Do the too little shit. Kobe ain't celebrate after that shot.
I mean, he had the fucking jersey biting the yell. Like I don't know. Like these niggas, these young dudes, they gotta be extra all the time. Or you lame. If you just doing your job ain't enough for them.
Buku niggas in NBA lame.
I know, but Ja's still one of the most popular niggas in the league.
Cause he's super talented. They wanted to make him the face of the league, but he fucked it up. They wanted to make Ant the face of the league. He fucked it up. I guess they got to go with Tatum or something.
You know who they want. You know who they waiting on to come in the league. You know who they want. Cooper Flag. That's what they waiting on. Next Larry Bird.
He gonna never be the face of the league. The best he could be is Lamar Odom. That's the best he could ever be is Lamar Odom.
They gonna try. They gonna put that machine behind him.
Because he ain't got the hype Zion had. Like Zion could have been the face of the league, but Zion couldn't stay healthy. Cooper Flag, he ain't got that kind of buzz Zion had.
White people waiting on him. They tired of the NBA being niggas only. They want their league back. Hey, some of that they did with Caitlin Clark.
Well, Caitlin Clark, that's different. Caitlin Clark is good. Like Caitlin Clark she was one of the best people in college. I don't think Caitlin Clark's better than Juju, but I think Caitlin Clark's one of the best in college. She was one of the best in college, and she showed in the WNBA. Right. She can play.
Right.
Cooper Flag is solid in college. He's pretty good, but I don't think he's gonna be in the NBA. I don't see it.
He's the number one pick.
A lot of number one picks don't pan out.
I'm just saying, like they gonna put the machine behind him until he flame out.
He's gonna flame. I don't see him being great in the NBA. I'm not hating on him. I just like he's athletic, but that's supposed to be his thing. But he looks slow. He looks slow when he runs. He looks slow.
Like he just like white athletic. Like they got levels to athleticism.
They say he athletic, but he looks slow. He could dunk, but like the way niggas protect the rim, it's not gonna happen. He's not gonna blow past people like that. His jump shot not pure. Like I think he's gonna struggle. Cause I don't think he's better than Chet Holmgren. And Chet was struggling at first. Chet finally, he's trying to find his niche now. Chet was struggling. Chet still don't guard nobody. He's scared to guard Wemby. He will not guard a center. They put somebody else on. He will not guard a center. They put him on anybody else. Oh, man, but let's talk about this now. At a track meet, a 17-year-old named Karmelo Anthony stabbed another 17-year-old named Austin Metcalf. This is how the story goes. They don't go to the same school. They go to different schools.
Right.
And every school had like a canopy set up, a little tent. And usually, like the kids, they go under every tent. They're not restricted to just their school. They go under every tent.
Yeah.
So Karmelo went under the tent of Austin Metcalf school. And this is how the story goes. Austin Metcalf was like, "No, you can't be here. You got to move." And Karmelo was like, "Don't touch me." So he was like, touch me again. Watch what happened. So Austin touched him. Then Karmelo was like, "Say, bro, you punched me. Watch what happened." So I guess Austin tried to take a shot at him, and Karmelo poked him, stabbed him once in the chest, then ran away.
I'm interested to see, because I done heard many different stories. I heard him and his brother try to jump Karmelo.
Yeah, I heard I heard they bullies. I heard him and his brother are bullies.
Yeah.
And Karmelo was like, "No, this is self-defense." And if Austin tried to put hands on him, he stabbed him. That's self-defense.
Because if I got something on me and two people approach me, one of y'all getting stabbed.
If I got something on me, one person approached me, one of y'all getting stabbed.
like he defended himself, as he should have.
I saw a few news outlets trying to crucify Karmelo, but if the story, because there are witnesses that say the same story,
right?
If the story is true, Austin Metcalf, I'm sorry he lost his life, but he brought it upon himself by being aggressive to somebody that you didn't know.
And then they were like, he didn't belong there. Yes, he knew people that went to that school. He was there to see, like.
And if Karmelo didn't belong there, it's not Austin's job to move him.
Right.
Call security.
Yes. Like, y'all not the security guards of the track team.
Yeah, I'm sorry. A mother lost her child, and the twin lost his brother. But he brought this upon himself by being aggressive and attacking another individual.
Right.
Like, I'm not gonna sit right there and like bash him, because the kids make mistakes. Austin, like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry you lost your life. Karmelo, I'm sorry you had to go through that. Killing somebody is traumatizing. You gotta live with that forever.
Right.
And now you gotta go on trial, and hopefully you beat that.
Right. Because it ain't just one person. It ain't one person that lost their future. It could be two people. If this shit don't go the way it's supposed to. If the facts are the way they said it is.
Because, I mean, the witnesses said, there had two witnesses that said Austin was aggressive. I mean, Karmelo, he ain't had to stab me. He could have fought him and took the little beating from two people. He wasn't going to die. But I'm not mad at him for defending himself.
Right. I'm not either. Because what if he got jumped before at some point in his life he started carrying that knife on him to stop that shit from happening again?
PTSD.
Yeah. So, like, he ain't just carrying that knife for no reason. Something happened to him where he felt like he had to carry that shit to protect himself.
Prayers to everybody involved.
Right.
All parties.
It was a tragic situation, and they escalated really quickly. Probably, most likely, it probably happened in like a matter of minutes.
But I think Karmelo was explaining to the cops that he attacked me. I was defending myself. Is that self-defense? He was talking to the cops about that. But we'll see how this unfolds in the future.
Right.
We about 1-8 in, man. You can final thought it.
My final thoughts is I hope that they don't ignore the facts of this case, because they had two witnesses. Both of them said the same story. Don't try to give this man life for a murder charge for defending himself against two people who attacked him.
I mean, a second degree murder, he'd get like 20 years.
20 years, yeah.
Yeah.
Like that's a jump from, what, he's 17 now? Yeah. Getting out of trial probably take a couple years. He's gonna be 18 or 19 when he gets sentenced.
Yeah, he get out about 37.
Yeah, that's wild. That's crazy, man.
Yo, Team ain't solidified. The lead ain't solid. I've been solid since day one. This is episode 199 of the TMI podcast in the books. You know, we're streaming everywhere. Apple, Spotify, Google, YouTube, iHeart, Amazon. I still got to look good with the whole block watching. We did this 199 times. Next week, we hitting the milestone 200. I'm glad y'all were here on that journey with us, and we're going to celebrate next week. We out this thing. Peace.